right, off to the gym we go. Hee hee ho ho. All right, so I am flat out absolutely exhausted today. And I don't know what exactly is going on. I could tell you this. One, we're towards the end of the month. There were a few days this month that we did not hit our calorie deficit the way we should have. And the way my little app works is it banks all of the calories. When you're not in a calorie deficit, it goes into the negative, and when you are, it goes into the positive. And then when it's in the positive, you know, you can eat out of that if you want to. Basically, it's the thought process behind it. Well, mine, for the first time at the end of the month, is in the negative. I'm always in the positive, honestly. Always in the positive. But I am negative 1,000 some odd calories. So, to make up for that, I am not eating as many calories as I am budgeted for. Essentially a reverse banking type situation. Because I fucking chowed it down earlier in the month. So now that I did that, you know, I have to pay the price. So I make up for it. And I want to finish out the month in a calorie deficit. And if anybody knows anything about dieting, you know that day-to-day calorie deficits are not as important as overall average calorie deficit. Over a week, over a month, over a period of time, the average is a hell of a lot more important than the day-to-day deficit. So, to make sure that I'm staying within my parameters, I am going to not eat the calories that I went over. Which means I have to save about 500 calories a day moving forward to knock that down by the end of the month. So no worries, we can absolutely do that, and we're going to do that. We are doing that. Anyway, so I just wanted to, point that out, that is, that is something that we are contending with right now. So that means I'm not getting quite as much energy as I would be getting. So one of the things I did is I waited until dinner to eat anything today that had calories in it. And I had, diet sodas and coffee this morning and stuff like that, but anything with calories in it, I waited until dinner time. And then at dinner, I had dinner. I ate about, 700 calories. And I had 200 calories last night because I grabbed a protein bar and ate on that after working out. So it's like 900 calories. And so I would need to stay under by at least 500. So my budget's 1,800. So, I could have a few more calories if I wanted. 300 more calories if I wanted. I might have a protein shake maybe after the workout today. But that's it. But anyway, last night I didn't get the greatest sleep for whatever reason. I was tossing and turning last night. I think it's because of the temperature change. It went from super cold to t-shirt weather overnight. It was like it was wild. So, all that being said, I have accumulated a very large amount of fatigue. Whether it's from lack of calories, which I don't think that's what it is. I went 3 days without eating not too long ago. I felt much better than I do today. I would venture to say it's probably from the lack of sleep last night catching up with me today. And then I had a really long day, and I ran around and did a lot of stuff, did a lot of stuff at work today. So I had a pretty intense day all day long, just working and so on and so forth. So, you add all that in, and I am absolutely gassed. I hammered out a pre-workout drink. So that's 200 milligrams of caffeine right to the dome. And hopefully that will kick in here in a minute when we get in here to working out. And we'll start feeling a hell of a lot better. But it is what it is. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. We're going to feel however the hell we're going to feel. But right now, my plan is to deload a little bit today because of the amount of lethargy I'm feeling. Lethargy that I'm feeling. Lethargy, I think is what you say. The amount of lethargy that I'm feeling. Anyway, so probably some adductors, abductors, do some leg extensions, some leg curls, calf raises. Did our leg work in with some leg raises. We got 30 more minutes. We got an hour in earlier today on the treadmill at home. So I want to get 30 more minutes in on the treadmill, and then I'm going to call it and get out of there. So the goal isn't going to be to get out of there quickly. I'm not in a hurry. I don't need to get out of the gym quickly. But the goal is going to be not to push myself to an extent that I guess overtrain. Right. Tomorrow is chest back day. I want to be able to come in and hit chest back. And then we got Thursday, which is an off day. So, we have rest coming right around the corner. Now, should I take a rest day today, stay home, not work out? Maybe. Maybe that would be the optimal thing to do. But I want to work out more than anything to get the calorie burn in. More than keeping muscle and blah, 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 all that. Which is, I want to gain muscle. I want to keep muscle. More than anything, I want to burn some more calories off. Period. So, maybe we can get a little bit more fat loss. A little bit more fat loss, right? And am I going to be bulking or cutting? I don't know. I haven't made a decision on which way I'm going. Right now, if I had to choose today, right now, I'm probably leaning towards the bulking phase. I've been watching some YouTube videos, watching the experts talk about cutting and bulking and when to do what. And I was watching the Mike Israetel video, And from his perspective, you know, I should probably go into a maintenance phase for about 4 weeks. Deload. Because I have been going hard with my lifting in the cut. Because I've been trying to gain muscle as I cut. So, from his perspective, I would take a few weeks to rejuvenate my body, then go in the bulk, training super hard, so on and so forth. So, you know, we'll see. I don't know, but that's what I got. He had a checklist, and I was checking off his checklist, and that's kind of what I came up with his checklist. Now, is that what we're gonna do? I don't know. Kind of the whole, let's take a month and go to maintenance and, you know, not lift hard. I mean, to me, that sounds like a month of missing gains. Honestly, that's what that sounds like to me. I might be more inclined to do 2 weeks before I would do a full month. But I'm not rolling it out at the same time. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Y'all think y'all would take a month off and go at maintenance and lift more moderately? Would you jump straight into the bulk? Or would you cut and say, you know what, 11% body fat's not good enough. I got to get down to 10, all the way down to 10, so on and so forth. So let me know what you think. And right now I'm going to go in here. I'm going to get this lift out of the way. Then we'll debrief on the way home. I am gassed though. Absolutely fucking gassed. So this is not going to be the most extreme lift ever. It is just, we're just going to go in here and go through the motions and get it done. And that is not the mindset I like to walk into any lift with. But who knows? Maybe we go in here and we do some abductors, adductors. Caffeine kicks in and we just get a jolt of energy and we just freaking kill it and have one of our best lifts ever. I have done shit like that before on days when I didn't feel great and I walked into the gym and started working out. I walked out of the gym thinking, golly, I hit PRs, I did this, I did that, you know, I went to failure on everything. I had a really good workout, super big ass pump, you know. So it would not be the first time that I've went in tired and came out with a badass pump. So we will see. We will see. All right, talk to y'all in a bit.
who my mama was in the family. Keep a nigga fiendin'. Faded, 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 ride. Class super size, she gon' get some dick tonight. Meet me at the W, no, it's not the west side. Stick it up the west side. Baller futuristic movie, gangster with an attitude. These niggas make a US, spin that on my. Shout out who see man, you know what I'm saying? Hope for PL. Shout out my nigga, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TV. I'm in this bitch with 4 chains. I just pulled up here, ace. Real nigga all in my face. 500 racks in my face. 500 racks in the plug. What you know about your love? What you know about putting love? Ain't been in charge. Make these bitches fall in love. All of my niggas gon' go. None of my niggas no home. All of my niggas gon' smoke. All of my niggas together. We came from the bottom. We used to wear each other. None of my niggas gon' fold. Couple pussy niggas told. They ain't my niggas gon' move. Hold it for the fold. In the line. All of my dollars for show. We ain't gon' fall out by hoes. They ain't said get them low. We let them go for the blow. I got my hood in control. I got my leg.
My eyes, birds. If I leave her, she gon' die. Well, bitch, you done with life. Okay, and I pull up with no knife. I bring guns and fight. Oh, so you got this sack, I got this sack.
All right, we've lightened up the weight just a little on this. That's better. Shit! All right, let's see what we got going. The moment we've all been waiting for. Bone time. Holy shit, we got abs. Shoulders looking good. Definitely need to catch the back. Oh, but good Lord, look at that boulder. There it is. There it is. Holy shit. Y'all, that workout, good Lord. I would say that's a 7 out of 10. Not very good, but man, the posing at the end, I don't think I've ever seen my abs like that. So, that was definitely worth coming up here and doing the workout just to see that at the end, honestly. But leg workout, yeah, I got a leg pump, not the best, but I got a leg pump. You know, I went to failure on everything. It was just like, I just felt so taxed, so absolutely fucking worn out that yeah, it was just I pushed it as hard as I could. Let me just put it that way. I absolutely pushed it as hard as I could. And we have had much better, much harder workouts than that workout. But we did get it in. We did get a pump. I can say sometimes I feel like folks are like, oh, I can't get up there to the gym. I can't get a workout in. I'm too worn out. I'm too taxed. And are you fucking really too worn out and too taxed? Overtraining is fucking hard to do in my estimation. So, you know, when you think you can't, go ahead and go get you a pump in and make sure that you fucking couldn't. That's what I say. But yeah, we pushed it hard and it was a good night. And you know, that's the thing, is like, how hard can you push it, right? And how bad do you want it? And at what point do you want to shift gears and push the gas fucking pedal down and keep going? Like, I could have just said, oh yeah, well, I overate this month and blah blah blah. But no, I said, okay, I'm going to fucking take corrective action. How many calories do I need to not consume the last few days of this month to make sure that over the entire month I am in a net deficit? Even though, you know, I had a few days there at the end where I fucking snapped for whatever reason, and I didn't stay as disciplined as I should have. Well, now I'm having to dig deep and be more disciplined than I needed to be in the first place. I could have been a lot more comfortable these next few days had I stayed on track better the last few days. But I didn't. So, yeah, I have a choice. Make up for it or say fuck it. And, you know, just deal with it, right? Just be like, no big deal. But I set a fucking parameter for myself, and I want to stay in that parameter. So to do that, I'm having to make a sacrifice. And how bad is that sacrifice? It ain't too bad. You know, it's 3 days. I need to make a sacrifice for 3 days, and I'm right back on track, right back where I need to be, right back where my plan was for 3 days of sacrifice. So, you know, can I do that? Abso-fucking-lutely I can. I'm healthy, not sick. You know, it's not like when I got the flu and strep throat and I had to fucking eat so that I could stay or so I could get back in the best physical condition I could get in as quickly as possible. It's not like that at all. No, we're absolutely 100%, and we have to cut back our calorie intake a little bit so we can stay within the parameters for the month. Because I want this month to average out that I was in 1,800 calorie deficit. And so you can do the same thing. And one thing I heard that was interesting was a fellow was talking about you should have a cheat day once a week, because your body releases leptin that releases fat, and as you diet, your body slowly stops releasing leptin, so you don't release as much fat. And then you have that cheat day, and your body says, oh, okay, we're getting the calories we need, no big deal. We can go ahead and release the fat, and releases the fat. How true is this? I don't know. I'm going to have to do some more research on it. But I thought it was an interesting strategy. But the real reason I wanted to say this is, like, there's a lot of people that do cheat days, right? 1 or 2 cheat days. And as long as you're within a calorie deficit average across the week, that's absolutely fine. Do whatever you need to do. But what you have to do, if you're going to be serious about bodybuilding, you're going to be serious about lifting weights, what you absolutely have to do is track your fucking calories. Get a macro tracker, track your calories, and make sure that your calorie intake is on point. I'm telling you, I keep saying this, but I just can't stress it enough. Nutrition is the absolute #1. That's it. More important than anything else, nutrition is the absolute king when it comes to this. After nutrition, your workout. After your workout, cardio. When I say workout, I mean lifting weights. After that, cardio. Then after cardio, recovery. And after recovery, sleep. And now really, sleep and recovery, they go hand to hand. You nail all those and you are on top of it. If you can optimize all of that, you will be successful. Dominate everything you do inside and outside the gym. I'll talk to y'all later.